I want to first off thank Jamal, the National Training Rep, for helping steward this award and promoting this award and giving us recommendations for this award. It is the Excellence in Training Award, and in 2019, as a demonstration of NATCA's commitment to our members' pursuit of ongoing and effective professional development throughout their aviation careers, our union established a new award, the Excellence in Training Award. This award is given to members who exemplify this commitment to efficient and ongoing training and learning at the local, regional, and national levels. NATCA presented its first Excellence in Training Award to our very own Tom Adcock during Communicating for Safety 2019. We got to give Tom a round of applause. Today we will present the award to 3 NATCA members. Unfortunately, 2 of them won't be here, so I'll run through them out of order so that we can present at the end to the attendee. The 2020 winner began her career at ZBW in 2007. She became a member of the Constitution Committee in 2012 and was elected as a member of the NATCA Charitable Foundation Board of Directors in 2022. When the COVID-19 pandemic altered most of our norms, recurrent training wasn't spared. Under normal circumstances, the SMEs that develop the training have several in-person meetings and content development sessions. Obviously, with travel severely limited, the norms had to be thrown aside. In 2020, our winner stepped up and provided the excellent leadership she always had. She put together a plan using GoToMeetings and Google Drive as meeting spaces. She divided the work amongst the SMEs. She kept them motivated despite working under a pandemic remotely. She was additionally tasked with creating microlearning as a medium for deploying training so lessons could be taken in smaller, more digestible manners that allow learners mobile device usage. When training was developed, the challenges just began. For training to be validated, it must pass the rigorous standards of operational tryout and first course conduct. Neither of these processes lends itself to being done remotely. Yet again, our winner produced a plan that overcame obstacles leading to completion of web-based recurrent training. In doing so, she created approximately 30,000 training opportunities during a time when we could not meet in large groups. Without her tremendous efforts and those of her team, our training culture would have certainly been altered by the pandemic. Unfortunately, she's not here today, but please give a round of applause and congratulating Elisa Muise as our 2020 Excellence in Training Award winner. I hope she's watching at home. Thanks, Elisa. We're going to skip to 2022. The 2022 award winner began his career in ZAB in 2003 and continues to be a CPC there to this day. He led NATCA and the agency in redesigning the en route Radar Associate Stage Training. Radar Associate Training is the most significant course that en route controllers will take during their career. It is the cornerstone of en route controllers and provides the foundation upon which all other training is built. This redesign represented a generational change and provided trainees with among the most comprehensive training we have ever deployed. He led a team that diligently worked on ensuring all the content for instructor-led training was correct and the aspects of the position and job subtasks were covered. The redesign accounted for programs that are in the process of being deployed, such as CPDLC. This redesign was completed in the face of many obstacles, mainly due to the pandemic and budget cuts. He was and remains instrumental in all things en route related to en route training. He is an SME. He is relied upon by other SMEs. He contributes to the establishing parameters for the changes to the 3120.4 and for the en route and TMU appendices. Lent his expertise to TBO and TBFM training and provided spot training, SCAT training, and scenario development. Once again, please join me in congratulating Thomas Marynik as our 2022 Excellence in Training Award winner. Our next award winner is 2021, and Jamal, if you'll join me on stage, wherever he's at, so we can congratulate the 2021 winner together. Welcome.
Thank you.
The 2021 winner served in the U.S. Air Force in the USA, retiring from the Indiana National Guard in 2008 after 23 years. He was a direct hire at ZID, a DoD controller, in 1998, where he met his wife, Wendy. He also has a master's degree in education. He has been a local secretary, a treasurer, an area rep, a training rep, and he's presently the ZID FAC rep, Great Lakes training rep, and one of the Great Lakes ARVPs. He needs a little bit more work if anybody can give him some. In addition, he's a member of the National Benefits, oh, here's more work for him, National Benefits Committee, National Training Committee, and NATCA Onboarding Committee. He does everything. He teaches the Secretary Training class, the National OJT Training Cadre class, and the Training Review Board class. He digs for diamonds on his spare time. No, that's all extra. Is Marc out there? He's got to be walking up now. Did you know you won this, Marc? No. Well, you deserve it. You can start walking up. I don't have much more than an hour to say. No. Hold the... Look at this. Turn around. Come up here. Look at this. You deserve it. We're not quite done yet. Marc, we're not quite done yet.
No, we're not done yet.
We have more to promote for Marc, because his resume is vast, all jokes aside. In March 2020, because of the COVID pandemic, and we needed to conduct training review boards virtually, we faced that issue for the first time. On 2021, our winner went through the detailed process of making necessary changes to the curriculum and ensuring that it was transferable via online. As a result, we were able to develop 100 personnel that can now conduct TRBs in accordance with standard jointly for collaborative measures by NATCA and the agency. In late 2020, the 3120.4 was collaboratively updated, and with that came a need to adjust the curriculum. He did it. As OJT resumed across the country, a shortage of OJTIs was identified as an impediment to training. He was tasked with helping the solution. Navigating COVID restrictions, he organized and scheduled training at critical locations. He deployed a hybrid approach requiring at least one instructor to be in person and one virtual, means where travel prohibited both being in persons. His leadership was instrumental in mitigating the loss of OJTIs due to the attrition. As restrictions have listed, he has taken the lead of returning us to a more normal posture, and in doing so, he remains NATCA's lead cadre for TRBs and OJTIs, and has scheduled over 20 combined full-capacity in-person deliveries for both courses. Please, once again, I think he deserves another standing ovation. Marc Schneider, our 2021 Excellence in Training Award winner.
Thanks, everybody. They really don't tell you you're winning these. It's kind of shocking. I just want to thank Jamal for his leadership. The amazing amount of work that he does as our national training rep is just, it's unbelievable. Andrew, Rich, for setting up the ATX that's going to get us all better instructors and better leaders. My region, Drew, Dan, for helping me get through this. And of course, my wife, Wendy, for letting me get a Hummer last week, for those of you that haven't been following me on Facebook. But it's a whole thing. Look it up. But no, again, thanks. No, not that kind. Well, yeah. But no, thanks again, everybody. Thanks for all that you do in training, and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.